And so now you're not going to be, they're going to be a shortage. Whatever they make there.
Okay, so what this video is about was something that I just saw now. Apparently there's giant parking lots of workers that are completely empty because they're afraid of getting deported. So like none of the migrant workers are going to work, so now there's going to be a shortage of bread. But hey, you know, that's the best thing to do. Get these motherfuckers that are fucking bringing down American wages out of this country. Get them motherfuckers sending our U.S. money, even if they're paying taxes under a social security number. Fuck that. They're taking our money from this country and sending it back to theirs. So they're making us poor and making them richer. They're making our country poor by taking our U.S. dollars, even if they are... And don't get me wrong, some of them are paying into taxes, but some of them are just fucking getting fucking retirement and fucking disability when they don't deserve it, and they never even paid into it, and they never even worked in America. I don't know how true, how much of the percentage of the illegal population is true for that, but what I do know is that these fuckers that are working in here, I'll let this guy explain it. I can't let too long of clips play on him, but here, listen.
Come see us live on tour and be in Los Angeles.
Hold on. I gotta wait for him to get done talking about him live on tour. Hold on. Hold on.
Because word is out and everybody's scared.
Yeah.
ICE is coming for everybody.
And they should be coming for these, even if they're here working, paying under a legal social security number. More than likely, 80% of these people are taking our money that they're making working in America and sending it back to their country. And not only that,
they're not showing up to work.
Hold on.
Oh, look, all the
him say
jobs.
So
Those guys didn't want the jobs. This is years ago when I saw them. This did a pilot for Comedy Central, upstate New York, family-owned construction company. All the work was going away because these companies would hire illegals to do it. They explained it very patiently. Like, nobody, for some reason, respects that.
I saw a video today.
So basically, what he's saying is, and he's right, so there's a place in southern Illinois he's about to explain where the whole factory is shift changed. There's like 5 cars in a fucking 200 car parking lot because they're all afraid to go to work because of ICE. But that's good. ICE needs to go get those motherfuckers because they're the ones bringing American wages down. So legal working U.S. citizens are getting fucking shitted on and getting paid less because they can't unionize, they can't do shit, and they have to work for whatever they're gonna get, even if it's under the legal amount they're supposed to be getting paid, because fucking it's cheap labor. Here, let's listen.
Grab it for the show. But there is a bakery in central Illinois, and the guy says there's 3 factories here.
3 factories.
And
3 of them.
The parking lot's full.
I don't know if
and we're at shift change right now, and it's empty.
I don't know.
And so now you're not going to be. There's going to be a shortage in bread. There's going to be a shortage of whatever they bake.
And if that's what it takes to get these jagoffs out of our country, good.
There.
I bet you can start hiring.
Because they're hiring illegal immigrants.
Right.
Why? Because that's good for business.
Right, because they make more money. Am I live on the right channel? Is anybody watching? Hold on, let me make sure I'm live on the right channel. Arthritis fucking sucks, man. Arthritis really, really fucking sucks. Like, it sucks. It sucks having arthritis, like, badly. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy having arthritis. Maybe one person I'd wish it on. But besides that one person, I wouldn't wish that upon anybody, arthritis. Here, let's listen to what they're saying some more.
You could pay them less. They can't organize.
See?
They can't form a union because they're not here legally. And so that's a gift to corporations. And the people that they can't bring in illegally,
right,
give an H-1B visa to. Just as what Joe Biden did.
So basically,
truck driving companies are importing.
So truck driving, even the truck driving companies, like the big 18-wheelers that's just passed us, like that orange one, I don't know that one in particular, but just to give an example, big-ass 18-wheeler semi-trucks like that have fucking migrants that shouldn't even be in this country, probably without a license, driving them big-ass trucks. That's putting my life in danger. They shouldn't be driving them big-ass trucks.
Because there aren't enough truck drivers in America? There aren't enough talented
Well, you
people
better start paying our truck drivers right, and all the people right in America.
Drive wages down.
Yeah, well, Jimmy, it's even if you're a company that isn't that big, it's not that.
Hold on, I gotta pause it for a second, because he's real bad copyright with Jimmy Daughtry. I don't know if he likes Trump or not. I'm not sure. He gives mixed signals. I'm not sure if he likes him or not. Like, sometimes he'll say stuff on his show where it's like, oh, okay, cool, you like Trump. And then other times he'll say things like, wait, do you really like Trump? Confused. I mean, he's like, not like talking shit about him, but like, it's like
programs to make you do that.
That's right.
You see how much worse that is? That's actively trying to destroy you.
So, to the extent
right, that's
that
actively trying to destroy America
by cheap illegal migrant labor is shocking. This job site employee is reporting only 8 out of 43 workers
8 out of
showed up for
43
work due to immigration checkpoints and raids.
8 out of 43 workers aren't there because of there's 8 out of 43 workers that showed up for work today because they're afraid of ICE. What does that tell you the problem going on? America's citizens don't want to go out and get a job because you got these motherfuckers coming in and fucking working for fucking pennies on the dollar under minimum wage, cutting out American citizens. So that same American citizen's got to say, wait, I can't do better than minimum wage. Minimum wage is the best I can do. What's up, Richard Phillips? Hold on, I'll read your comment in a minute. I saw you just commented. But that is where all of our jobs have gone. We need more robots and driverless trucks. No, we don't need more. We need less robots and no driverless trucks. We need human bodies working those jobs. We need humans driving trucks. We need humans driving phones. We need humans doing everything. Not robots, Richard Phillips. I hope you're being sarcastic. Let's see what else you said. You can't make bread with arthritis. Yeah, you sure can. They just raised minimum wage in Delaware to $15 an hour this year. But you know who's not getting paid that $15 an hour? Them illegal immigrants. I guarantee you them same places got at least several immigrants working there paying them fucking $8 an hour, $10 an hour, and they're okay with it because they're not even supposed to be here. To your next comment, Richard Phillips. Am I live on the right? Yeah, I'm live on the right channel. All right, to your next comment. They just raised minimum wage in Delaware. Read that. They don't have enough migrants. They don't need more migrants. We need to get the migrants out, Richard Phillips. And Dr. Phil and fucking Tom Holland and Trump's team needs to go over to that Foster Marine base and go take care of... Oh, man. This is what I'm talking about. They could pay to fucking put migrants in the fucking Marine base, but they can't fix that giant fucking pothole? Or all these giant fucking potholes fucking my car up here? Oh, there's a C5 Corvette. Look on the left. Spotted in the wild, a C5 Corvette. Yeah, let's let him talk a little more.
If you look at that parking lot, it is empty. This is shift change. It is
Good.
the middle of shift change.
Get them motherfuckers out of our country so Americans can get hired. And they don't need to start replacing these jobs with robots. That's the scary thing. There's a C5 for that, by the way.
So this is our bakery.
And it's blue.
Like English muffins. So expect there to be a fucking problem when it comes down to our...
But what I can do is hey, if you want to donate to my YouTube channel, because I'm broke as shit, and I need money for gas,
Same people
and life, and food, I'm starving. If you want to send me money on my Cash App, it's, hold on. You want to Cash App me some money? Hold on. If you like my channel, we could really use some donations. I need to buy a t-shirt maker, but I don't got the money. I need donations. We'll sell t-shirts on here. If everyone donates, if all 2,500 people donated $1 to my thing, it would be $1,499 almost. If one person on my channel donated $1 to this Cash App, hang on. A Cash App is, if you want to donate money to the channel, you do the money sign, Samantha, SAMANTHA, loves, LOVES, Johnny, JOHNNY. If you want to send money to my YouTube, send money to me on Cash App on there, because this ain't cheap driving around making videos, man. This a lot. It takes gas, you gotta have car insurance. This shit ain't cheap, man. They're upset, right? Exactly. Who's upset that they're getting rid of the people that are being exploited? They're literally being exploited. Here, he made a good point. Listen.
That it was fine. That's when I put it together.
Yeah, every time they raise the minimum wage, actually, I know the president of Wetzel Pretzels said, yeah, I used to be against it. Because, but now every time they do it, my business goes up. Yeah, because people have more money in their pockets.
Right.
And it increases. So anyway, it's actually not bad for the economy. So I'm for that.
Yeah, it's good for the economy to get these people out, even though there might be some shortages because they're not showing up for work. A lot of the same
people who scream, you gotta...
Even though there might be shortages, that's what we need. You have to call the 1-800 number to report potholes. What's the 1-800 number? They ain't gonna do shit. You really think if I call the 1-800 number, they're gonna fix all these goddamn potholes? Bullshit. What's the 1-800 number? Do you know it? Comment what the 1-800 number is, cause fucking, I should sue the city of Chicago for fucking up my suspension with all these fucking... Right here, too. And you can't even see them right. There's a giant fucking pothole right there. I hit it real bad, like 3 times already. I'm surprised I didn't pop my tire. And you can't even see it because of the fucking floods. Oh, watch the video. It's in the regular uploads category. It's not in the live. I made a video. Ooh, see right there. Man, like if I hit that shit probably would have popped my tire right now. I hit that shit one day and I never hit it again, but I can't believe that didn't damage my rim. That pothole was bad, that one we just passed. There's another bad one. This is like fucking, I think the roads in Afghanistan, and then under here they're real bad too. And you can't even see them right now. There's a bad one. See that one right there? And you can't even see them because of the fucking puddles. This whole block is a fucking pothole right here. I don't think the 1-800 number will come fix the whole fucking block of potholes because they're everywhere. And Brandon Johnson decided to say, we're going to spend $10 trillion on fucking immigrants in Chicago, but we're not going to fix their fucking roads? Well, that's okay. We got $10 billion for them migrants, you know. But the roads? Fuck that. We don't need money for that. Hey, did you know Brandon Johnson? He's fucking getting a pension. He can retire early, and he's gonna have a pension of like fucking over $1 million. Man, fucking Trump needs to go after Brandon Johnson of Chicago because, man, he straight up robbed this city. He robbed the black people in the city. He robbed their communities. He took advantage of their communities. And all the people that voted for him are the people he took advantage of. Every single person that voted for Mayor Brandon Johnson that still lives in Chicago, all got taken. He took advantage of every single one of you fools and then played it in your faces and then said, oh, we're helping migrants. That's your tax money. But fuck your roads. You keep fucking up your bushings. You keep fucking up your sway bar links. Keep fucking up your control arm bushings. Keep fucking up your fucking whole undercarriage. But don't worry. We got that money for them migrant housings, but we can't fix that goddamn roads. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? And they rob us enough with these fucking red light cameras. It's like you gotta be scared to drive because fucking they got them in so secret. Sometimes there's been a few where I was like, wait a minute, I just passed it. There wasn't a camera there the other day. When the fuck did they put the one there? But fucking We the people need to sue Brandon Johnson for robbing the city of... I don't live in Chicago, but for the people that live in Chicago, they should start... Or top dog law. If you're really the top dog, why don't you start a top dog law? If you're really the top dog, why don't you start a fucking lawsuit against the city of Chicago for spending billions on migrants and not fixing all these fucking potholes everywhere that are fucking my car up, man. Everybody's car. Now we're in the hood during the day. I could have just made a separate video on this and just titled it Chicago Hoods During the Day. Yeah, but continuing on with what this guy was saying about the migrants working, which is stupid. All you're doing is hurting America because you're paying people less wages and you're fucking out an American that could get that same job for more fucking money.
We gotta raise the minimum wage. Also are upset that we don't have enough slave labor. They're like, oh my God, who's going to pick your fruit?
Right, it's slave labor.
Remember Ozzy Osbourne's daughter? Who's going to clean your toilets? Who's going to do that? So you want...
She sounded like an Episcopalian.
I know Ozzy Osbourne's daughter said that.
Yeah, so you want... So you
Please
want...
don't free the slaves.
So you want people here who are vulnerable to the capitalists. They're... You know,
hey, any black person still complaining about slavery? Shut up, the shit happened over 100 years ago. The slavery now is the migrants that are here illegally. That's modern day slavery. You guys ain't got shit on the immigrants.
If it causes an English muffin shortage, shouldn't that tell you, wow, the scale of the utter corruption and problem is so big, we're not going to have English muffins for a few weeks? That must be a really big problem. I'm glad it's getting taken.
That's new, that just burned up. I don't think that was burned up before.
And this person makes a great point. The argument will always be, Americans don't want to do this work. Really? Work in a bakery?
I think there's plenty of Americans willing to work in a factory and a bakery for the right price.
Computer enclosures that are guaranteed to last forever and a day. ITS Enclosures' most popular product line.
So I don't know how long I gotta pause it for to make it back. Like, I don't get it. What, just because they put their head in it? Like, how are people able to play other videos without getting harassed? Oh, that's a cool thing. Wow, this ain't even the hood no more. There's Venezuelans here. They're hiding them. That's what, see that big, there's big ass potholes over there too, I know, right there. But see, that's what they're doing. They're hiding the motherfuckers. They're hiding them. They're hiding them so fucking ICE can't find them. That's what they're doing. They're hiding them in that Marine base on Foster Avenue. They're hiding, and I don't know where else they're hiding them, but I know they're hiding them. I think they're hiding them in an apartment. I think what they did was, they need to get rid of all... Oh, I gotta call Costa Rica. Let's call Costa Rica. Let's see if he answers. Let's see what he's been up to. I was supposed to do that yesterday, I forgot. Let's see if he answers. We're calling that guy we met from Costa Rica. There's more comments. Hang on, Richard. I'll read your comments in a minute. He's training the migrants to work. Who, Costa Rica? Hey, he speaks English and Spanish, so he could. Are you still being shadow banned? Tell me, Richard Phillips, were your notification bells turned off? Yeah, I was being shadow banned. I don't think I'm not, I think I'm right on the edge of being shadow banned right now. But after about like 60 days, that'll go away according to YouTube. So I just all the good shit Shivity's gonna show. I don't think he's watching right now. You watching, Shivity? Arthritis fucking sucks, man. Like, it hurts. Just stepping on the gas, like, hurts my foot. Arthritis really sucks. Like, my joints, you feel it in your knees. Like, I was in a 110-mile-an-hour head-on accident with a semi-truck I should be dead from. And, like, man, arthritis is bad. Hey everyone, hey, we got 12 people watching. Turn your notification bells back on. They fucking did me grimy, YouTube. They turned everybody's notification bell off. And then Shivity had to come in. So hey, everyone go subscribe to this Shivity channel. That's the one most important thing I said I need to do when I got this channel going back up, is get all 1,584 people, or 88 people, to the new channel. Not going to be an easy, because this channel was hard to get to that number, but now I already got the people there. They'll see it, and then hopefully they'll come over to Shivity's channel, because he'll have the good stuff. Man, I'm sick of seeing Top Dog everywhere. Top Dog, get on Mayor Brandon Johnson and fucking, see all these black people in this black area that got fucked over? Why don't you take your Top Dog and Top Dog fucking Mayor Brandon Johnson's ass? Hey, SubX News, go to his thing on Twitter. He told me, hey, where that propane tank came through my window, he was there. He was there fucking. He'll be more likely to take care of someone than I would. You know, I mean, I'm a little bit reserved on that. You know. I'm not gonna pull out the piece unless my life's in danger. A propane tank doesn't. I wouldn't say a propane tank equals taking out the piece to take care of the guy with the propane tank. It's not like equal return of damage, but they're getting it. Don't worry, they're gonna get what's coming to them. I have a plan. I'm gonna get those motherfuckers back for fucking doing that shit. He was just telling me, hey, he's like, dude came walking up to his car, he took out his thing, and as he came walking up to the thing, he's like, hey man, he told me, he's like, hey man, you gonna come closer? Cause he's like, if you wanna come closer, I can't say what's gonna happen to you. And then the guy, he's like, I'm a news reporter, here's my card. He gave the guy a card. He's like, do you wanna keep coming closer or no? He's like, because if you keep coming closer, I'm not gonna promise what happens next. So the guy stopped coming closer, I guess, and stopped coming closer, and I forgot why I was saying that. Oh yeah, it was just a funny story about where that propane tank fucking through my window. I told him about it. I was like, hey man, you should go do some reporting there. He told me some good stories. What happened with Costa Rica? We're supposed to call it. Oh yeah, maybe he didn't answer because, like you said, he's busy changing. He's busy. I was active 3 hours ago. Let's try calling him again. I missed the propane episode. What happened? Well, basically, the terrorist immigrants living under the bridge at Des Plaines and, or no, it's on, what the fuck's the intersection? It's on the northwest side of downtown. The video's still private. I gotta edit it because there were some things that I gotta edit out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that video re-edited and put up like maybe by Sunday. I'm too busy trying to take in new information, put out new information, all at the same time of trying to run a YouTube channel all by myself. It's not easy. You can only do so much at once. You gotta take in new information, put the new information out there. There's a lot for one person to do. Especially when you have other obligations in life and arthritis is fucking you up. And nobody wants to send you Cash App, but you got 2,000. You can't get one out of 1,489 subscribers. You can't get one of them to send you a Cash App for $1 even. Yenze, hang on, sorry, I gotta watch where I'm going. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name too, hold on. I'm trying to get your name, hang on, I gotta merge. What does your name say? Sorry, the car's bouncing. Like, my springs and shocks are so fucked up from these fucking, and my fucking bushings, I'm bouncing so much I can't even fucking read it. Because fucking Brandon Johnson could spend fucking 50 billion, million, whatever on immigrants and fucking pay the NGOs, but they can't fix these goddamn freaking potholes. It's pissing me off. So I gotta pay now because migrants got $50 million instead of that $50 million going to fix all these fucking potholes. Hey, everyone in Chicago on my channel, you all want to start what are you getting a stimulus check for? Oh, Daddy Trump's sending out stimulus checks again? Fuck yeah, is he? What stimulus check? What do you mean? Are you talking about from the first stimulus check, the first time you never got it? I just saw, if you missed it the first time, they're giving people the opportunity to get those again now that Trump's back. Viva Mexico. I'm proud of my country, USA. Okay, Yassin Martinez. Viva Mexico. What does Viva mean? Are you still watching? What does Viva mean? I don't know what Viva, is it like Viva Las Vegas? What does Viva mean? I think, does that mean like bye Las Vegas? Or is it, I don't know if Viva means good or bad. Or like hello or goodbye. I think Viva means goodbye Mexico. I am proud of my country, USA. Am I interpreting that right? Migrant or U.S. citizen or meth lab? Who knows? You know, you could literally have a meth lab in one of those tents, and more than likely, unless the cops search warrant, they can't even go in those. Like, you could be selling hella drugs out of one of those tents, and unless the cops have something to get a search warrant, they can't go in those tents. Ain't that crazy? The Chicago police can't go in those tents if they don't have a fucking search warrant. Now, I'm sure if you said, hey man, I just saw him walk in that tent with a gun that he was pointing at with me, I still think they would have to get a search warrant to enter the tent first. I don't know. It means have a visa. So, Visa Mexico. So basically it means they have, a visa. So he has a visa, so you're saying that guy above in the comments, he has a visa for Mexico, but he's proud of his country, America. So you're saying he's got like a passport to go to America, and he's got a passport to go to America, but he's an American citizen? Is that what we're trying to say? Is that right, Richard Phillips? Come on, fucking turn, motherfuckers. I gotta get to where I'm going. My foot hurts stepping on the brake from arthritis. And stress. And depression. And severely depressed. See right here, you even got, man. You gotta drive, I almost thought I hit that other big pothole. There's one on the left right there under that bridge, and there's another huge one on the right. They're like fucking damn near half a foot deep. And then think of how many people are hitting it right now because they don't even know it's there. When you're going under that bridge, you gotta stay in the middle of the two lanes, because if you don't, on either side, there's some real bad potholes. That's why I was in the middle under the bridge. Especially with not being able to see where the other ones are. But yeah, so how's everybody doing today? Hi everybody! Like Dr. Hicks from The Simpsons. Hello everybody! Let's see if this guy has anything else to say. If not, here, hold on. I'll put something else on. Hold on, I'm trying to get some shit loaded. Give me a second. God damn it, these fucking yellow light cameras! God damn it, fucking bitch! And there's a camera right behind me too. I hate these. It's like fucking every single time. Why do I keep coming up to fucking yellow lights? It's pissing me off. Oh, here we go. Martinez is back. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Yassin Maries. Can't wait to file my taxes gonna get 10,000? How are you getting 10,000? It's good to be a tire mechanic right now. Are you a tire mechanic? Are you a tire mechanic right now, Richard? Oh, you're right, it is. Because of all the potholes. You are 100% right. A tire shop is a good business right now because of all the potholes popping people's shit. And then, can't wait to find... How are you getting 10,000, Marares? Hey, everyone that's watching right now, turn your notification bells back on. YouTube shadow banned me. You gotta turn your notification bells back on, and you might even have to resubscribe. You know, that's another thing I noticed too. If you don't post videos or do anything on a YouTube channel for like a few days, like YouTube just starts taking away subscribers. But if you keep making videos, you don't lose subscribers. It's like YouTube has it programmed in their fucking programming where if you don't post videos, it forces people. Like I've had it done to people I was subscribed to. Like they didn't post anything for a few days, and I was like, what the fuck? I went to the channel. I'm like, why am I not subscribed to this? Like the Three Stooges, the grandson, Curly G, the great grandson of Curly from the Three Stooges. I've been unsubscribed by YouTube from him like 4 times already, and I never hit unsubscribe. And I keep resubscribing to Andy G from the Three Stooges. He sung me a birthday song for my birthday like 3 years ago. Thank you, Andy G, if you ever watch my YouTube channel. I gotta take a sip of some leche. They couldn't do better flood control? They couldn't fix the potholes? Oh no, we got $50 billion for migrants. It's all good. As they rape us with these red light camera tickets, as they rape the U.S. citizen with these red light camera tickets and these fucking speed cameras. So you gotta be scared to drive in Chicago almost because fucking all the cameras. See, look at that bitch flashing away. Did you see it? That bitch fucking just got like 8 license plates. The one on the left side of the street. Red van's blocking it now. Come on, red van, get the fuck out of my way. See it right there? Oh, flashed again. Did you see it? Flashed again. That just made fucking... That camera just made... And I think the speed limit is 20 right now. To school. So that camera just... That camera that just flashed like 8 times just made like almost $1,000. And I gotta see if I could, man, that's a good business, man. Hey, yo, Mayor Brandon Johnson, let me get in on your lick, man. I need money. Let me pay to put up a red light camera somewhere, and let me start collecting on that. I got it, man. Hey, Brandon Johnson, I'll become your friend if you let me put some. I'll even buy the red light camera. Just let me put it up. So why are you, Yesin Morenes, why are you getting 10,000? Is that from the stimulus payment? Let's see how old this is. Trump's warning to the world.
The insurance companies did one thing right this year. It's allowing...
No, they didn't do shit right. They took away all the fire coverage a month prior to the fire happening in LA, and now all those people that lost their entire lives due to the fire fucking are now fucking don't have fire insurance and they're fucked. Well, Mel Gibson, his house was completely burned down. I mean, Mel Gibson, he's like, when they were interviewing him, they're like, did you lose anything like valuable in the fire? He's like, yeah, I've lost a couple books dated from the 1500. And Mel Gibson is rich. I'm sure he had books from the year 1500. He's like, I lost a couple books from the year 1,500 the year they were written in. The year 1,500 and something. He had books in it. Like, think of how much old, like, artifacts like that were just gone in the fire. Which makes people who still have those, their value goes up now because, like, for instance, even, like, Power Rangers, like Jason David Frank's autograph. A lot of Jason David Frank's... I wonder if Jason David Frank's house burned down. I wonder if they sold it after he died. Let's find out. Jason David Frank is the Green Power Ranger. He took himself out because of Tammy. Tammy made him take himself out. I blame Tammy. Oh, here, let's listen to President
Why
Trump.
are we in for billions and billions of dollars more money than Europe? And
Right,
they're a
right.
similar size, a little smaller.
Why are we paying all the money to fucking what he's talking about? What's it called? What is the thing called? Does anyone know me? Comment. What's it called? The fucking the United Health. No, the United World Organization or whatever. I'll let him talk.
Similar size economy as the United States when you add them up.
But basically,
And yet Europe is
Europe and all the other countries that are in that, they're not paying their fair share, and we're paying. America's paying way more than them, and they're not paying shit into it. Fuck that. Why aren't they paying into it like we are? We should just give this shit up, what he's
For-
talking about.
a small fraction of the number the United States is in. Now, Biden could have called them up during the time. That's what I did. I said, you have to pay your bills. And they all, one stood up. I won't say who, you'll probably have it, because the papers, the media hated to report on it. But a prime minister stood up from a country, you know, our famous meeting of 28 nations with no press, no anybody in the room, he stood up and says, does that mean if we don't pay our bill, and at that point it was 2%,
Hey,
it
excuse me,
should
can I get over?
be 5%.
Thank you.
It should be 5%, not 2%.
Go around me, motherfucker.
But at that point it was 2%, but many people didn't
Go
pay.
around
Some
me,
people
there
didn't
you
pay
go.
anything. But many people were way, including Germany. Germany was at less than 1%. Well, I
Always
think
wait
NATO
for-
should have 5%, yeah.
Always wave your
Well, you
hand
can't-
out the window. Thank you.
At 2%, every country, if you're going to have a country in a regular military, you're at 4%. I think they should be, you know, they're in dangerous territory. I think they should be, they can all afford it. But they should be at
Arturo's, my
5%,
favorite
not
place.
2%. I'm the one that got them to pay 2%.
He is.
But
He's
a gentleman
a boss,
stood up,
that's
the Prime
why.
Minister stood up, and he said to me, sir, could I ask you a question? You're saying we have to pay our bills. If we don't pay our bills, will the United States protect us from Russia? I said, if you don't pay, you mean you're delinquent? He said, yes. He said, if you're delinquent, we will not protect you.
Good, and
I
we
took a lot of
shouldn't.
heat. Although it was somewhat closed door, I took a lot of heat from the media.
Fuck
And you
the
know what
media.
happened? The money
Fake
started
news.
pouring in. That's why
He's
NATO
right.
has money. And the Secretary General said it was the most incredible thing he had ever seen in a negotiation. Now, if I would have said, yes, we will, nobody would have paid. If I would have loved to say, yes, we'll protect you even if you don't pay. But that's not the way life
That's
works.
that right. Why should we be paying in all our money when fucking they're not paying shit? Why are we protecting them?
Pardon January 6th defendants. Are you planning to pardon those who were charged with violent offenses?
Well, we're looking at it, and we have other people in there. And as you see, I guess 24 or 28 people came now from the FBI. That came out very quietly. Nobody reported it, but they had people in some form related to the FBI. They had 4 or 5 people that were strongly related to the FBI. We have to find out about that. We have to find out about
This
Hezbollah.
is
We have
why
to
we
find out
need to
about
take
who exactly
Greenland
was in
and the
that
Panama
whole thing,
Canal.
because
They're
people
supposed
that
to
did
keep
some bad
both
things
our
were not
hands.
prosecuted. You know, I see it all the time.
You are right. We do need to take, not only that, we need to take Greenland, we need to take the Panama Canal, and after we take Greenland and the Panama Canal, we need to then go take Ukraine and say, Russia, you're going to get Crimea, and the rest of Ukraine's going to now become America's 51st state. That's what I think Trump needs to do. You need to go to fucking Ukraine, say, look, man, we've given you fucking over how many billions of dollars now? Guess what? You're in debt to us now. You're now American soil. Crimea's going to get Russia. Russia gets Crimea. Russia's happy. We get all the money we put into Ukraine. We make that our 51st state, because essentially with how much money we've given Ukraine, we could have fucking bought the country of Ukraine. How much money did we give Ukraine? Let's see, during Joe Biden's presidency. Let's see. I'm curious. Let's see. We could have, and not only that, we could have gave every single American a fucking damn near probably $20,000 stimulus check. How much money was given to Ukraine under the Joe Biden administration? I should have said total money. How much money has U.S. sent to Ukraine? Holy shit! How my, oh my God, holy, oh, this light's out. To date, we have provided, oh my God, to date, oh my God, oh wow, holy fuck. Imagine what they could have did that if they funneled the same amount of money into America. To date, we have provided 65.9 billion, did you hear me? Billion in military assistance since Russia launched its basically war. I mean, the war has been going for like freaking 20 years now, but and the invasion, Russia needs to invade fucking Crimea and Ukraine. Fuck Ukraine. They're a bunch of jag-off fucking pedophiles. And approximately 69.2 billion in military. So we provided 65.9 billion in military assistance, and 69, that was 65.9, and on this one 69 point, an additional 69.2 billion in military assistance since Russia started this with Ukraine in 2014. Who has given the most money to Ukraine? Obviously the U.S. Let's see if that's right. Yeah, U.S. I already knew that. How much money do Ukrainian refugees get in America? What? Ukrainian refugees are getting money in America? Why? All refugees arriving in the United States are entitled to an 8-month of refugee cash assistance. That means you people on Link Card, that means you people on disability, that means you people on Medicaid. They're taking that away from you guys to give it to these fucking immigrants. Well, I gotta change lanes, I'll finish reading that in a second. Hold on, where do we really go for it? The RCA amounts vary based on the size of the family. Single persons, $230 a month. Family of 2, $363 a month. Family of 3, $485 a month. Family of 4, $611 a month. What about when you see them families of like fucking one mom and fucking 8 kids? So does that mean they're getting damn near $1,000 out of your Medicaid? All these fucking people with Trump derangement syndrome are going, oh my God, Trump's gonna take away Medicaid. Oh my God, Trump's gonna take away Medicare. Oh my God, I saw this stupid bitch, fat fucking cow that seems like she needed to lose her Link Card. She looks like she's been eating way too much. She needs that diet like I am on right now. That bitch needed that diet. But she went on a rant, fear-mongering. I don't even think what she was saying was true. I didn't investigate it. But I did investigate it. It's not true because I called on it for my friend. And yeah, no, that's what the bitch was. See, there's so much misinformation out there by people like this stupid fat bitch that was going on a rant. Oh my God, Trump's gonna stop my Medicaid. I'm not gonna be able to get my Link Card. Oh my God. Man, bitch, your bitch ass is fat enough. You don't need no more Link Card. You need to go on a diet. And she's crying about that. That was that video we made the other day where I was like, man, I hate to think how that woman would feel if she was in North Carolina and South Carolina and only getting, what do you call it? Oh, wait, why are the live feeds, why are the live comments not loading on here? Hold on. We got some technical difficulties. Hold on. All right, well, I got them on here. Hold on. Oh, are these my comments? This ain't my video. Hold on. Something happened. Oh, here we go. Alright. So back to where we left off at. So back to where we left off at. So that means a family of 8. If a family of 4 gets 611, a family of 8, which means one mom and let's say the rest all kids, would probably get almost $1,000 a month in if you're on it, on your food stamps. So that fat bitch that was going on the rant the other day, I think it was yesterday, 2 days ago on the live, that same fat bitch, that's what she needs to be crying about. She needs to quit having that Trump derangement syndrome, get that Trump derangement syndrome out of her fucking head and realize, no, man, it's not Trump. It's fucking these other motherfuckers that are getting all your link. It's these fucking immigrants. That's who she needs to be mad at. Trump's trying to do good and help this country. He's trying to build this country up and make it better again and make it great again. Because Joe Biden did a lot of damage to America. I mean, Trump's got to do a lot of fucking work, just to get fucking this country close to back. And honestly, he's not even going to be able to do it in a whole 4 years. Maybe that'd be cool if Trump Trump's oldest son. I wonder if he would be old enough to run. I'd vote for him. And then I was watching the convention about where John F. Kennedy's son was talking, and it was sickening. In the congressional hearing, they're like fucking making fun of the guy for Parkinson's disease. The dumb bitch said some shit like, I was watching the trial or whatever you call it, the hearing on Capitol Hill with John F. Kennedy's son, and you Republicans should be mad about this Democrats, because John F. Kennedy is a Democrat. Oh man, so John F. Kennedy is a Democrat, so you guys should even be mad about this. When he was in that congressional hearing, they were like making fun of the guy for having Parkinson's. He said something, and then the bitch responded back with, well, I don't know if you should really be doing court hearings. Your speech, she said some stupid shit, like, she didn't say it exactly like this, but put it in simpler terms. Basically, she said, I don't think you can run a courtroom. I don't think you can barely talk. She was making fun of the guy for a disability on talking. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? You're gonna make fun of somebody with fucking Parkinson's disease? Like, those people on Capitol Hill that are still part of the deep state are fucking real sickos. They're real fucking sickos. So like, subscribe, share, hit thumbs up. Any new comments? We'll come back later with the live, probably. Alright, Richard Phillips. It's good to... Okay, tire mechanic. Driverless cars don't get tickets. You're right, but fuck that. I like my gas car. Richard Phillips. Red light tickets pay for potholes. No, they don't pay for potholes. You want to know what those red light tickets pay for? Those fucking red light tickets pay for the $50 million that went towards all those immigration shelters, like the one on Elston Avenue or the one at the YMCA, and the rest of it goes in Mayor Brandon Johnson's pocket. That's where that fucking money from the red light tickets go, and those speeding cameras in Chicago. Richard Phillips, to be fixed. The other person watching, Yesin Marnie, sorry, I can't pronounce your names. Child tax credit. I file myself and for my kids. I'm gonna go on vacation for those 10,000. I don't blame you. Are you a U.S. citizen or are you a migrant? Yes, Ian. Richard Phillips. I need to see if I have any kids. Oh, yeah, you're right. But, hey, Trump's going to shut that shit down, so... let's see. Richard Phillips. Unit Chief. Richard Phillips. This is why we need to take... Yeah, we already read that. We need to take Ukraine. Alright. Alright, well, like, subscribe, share, hit thumbs up. Turn your notification bells back on, and we'll be live with some better shows and better stuff. And go watch old videos. We got Shivity. Go on, share. Wait. You got to go to this channel. He's got a lot of good stuff on here. Hold on. Go to this channel. Let me show it to you real quick. And go subscribe right now. Or after you watch this. Go subscribe to it. Hold on. Give me a second. It's called... This is my friend Shivity. That's his channel. See how it's spelled? It's got a picture of Trump in the center and an American flag being held. Shivity Shivety, Smosky, Smoski. Hey, he's up to 70 subscribers. He went from 65 to 70 in a couple days. But yeah, check him out. He's got a lot of good stuff on there, and he's going to take over for me when I can't show the good shit. So everyone go subscribe to this channel right now. Hit thumbs up, turn your notification bells back on because YouTube shadow bind me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you. And please hit the thumbs up, and thanks for watching, yo.